Hey guys, what's up? It's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be teaching you how to embroider, and this actually was super easy. I feel like it looks really difficult, but it's not at all. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up for me filming the intro outside in my neighbor's yard and with around 5 people watching me film, so it was a little awkward. I did it all for you. Do not forget to subscribe if you're new here. Check out my social media and let's get into it. Starting out, you need a plain t-shirt and then you need to print out your design. I'll link mine in the description. Then figure out where you want to place it on your shirt. I took a textbook and put it inside my t-shirt to make a flat surface. And I also put my picture inside so that I could trace it. And I just used a pencil and traced my design onto the shirt.
I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
So then you need an embroidery hoop. Mine was like $1.50 at Joann's. So put this around your design. You put one piece in the inside, one on the outside, and then screw it into place. Kind of self-explanatory, you know. And then you need some embroidery floss. This is a little thicker than regular thread. Thread your needle, make sure to tie a knot at the end. And then starting from the back of the shirt, pull your needle through on where you drew your design. And my thread was kind of long, so then just make a stitch through your fabric. Pull it back up through about a stitch length away, and this is called a back stitch. So you kind of just make a stitch backwards, connecting it to your original one. And as you can see here, I have a few more demonstrations because I feel like it's a lot easier to watch. If you're having trouble figuring this out, I'll link a bunch of other embroidery videos down below that were really helpful to me when learning how to do this process. Once you run out of thread, flip your shirt inside out and tie a double knot. And then you can always just restart with another piece of thread. Be careful not to get any other fabric from the shirt caught in the part that you're trying to embroider. It happened to me a couple times and I had to pull the thread back through and undo it. It was a little frustrating. So I'd say be careful with that. But overall, this is really easy and you can always leave it just like this. I think the outline looks so cool. But I decided to add in some color, which sounds way harder than it is. I took some green thread and just made a stitch going across the stem of my rose. And once you've done one stitch, all you have to do is make a second stitch right next to it. So really all embroidery is a bunch of stitches placed directly next to each other so it looks filled in, which really is easy. I don't know why I thought this would be complicated, but it's not at all. Once again, you can watch what I'm doing here, starting on one side, making a stitch across to the other side, starting again on that side, making a stitch to the other side. If you can figure out how to do the outline, this is honestly easier in my opinion. Once I finished up the whole stem and leaf area, I went ahead and filled in the flower petals with some red embroidery floss. And I went each section at a time, and that made it a lot easier so I didn't cover up any of the black outline or anything. And overall, embroidering this took around 3 hours, and this was the first time I've ever embroidered anything. So if that gives you any sort of idea, it was really simple to do. After filling it all in, you can go ahead and remove the embroidery, what was it called? The embroidery hoop sort of thing. And then that is it. Hello. That is it for the video. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and check out my social media. I love all of you so much. You are the best, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Of both.